Welcome to the Writer's Anointing Show. I'm Dr. Jewel D. Williams, owner of Tribe Production. Today's tip is a coach builds the team. A coach builds the team. Thank you for joining me. Welcome again to today's episode. I'm excited for you to be here. And today we're talking about Coach Builds the Team. So let me jump into my tips. The first tip I have, a coach that builds the team improves the team's skill level. So as a coach, part of the goal is to build the entire team. So the coach needs to have a holistic view as well as an individual focus. That means for an author coach, you learn each of your authors and you glean what their good habits are that are useful, those habits that are useful, and you share them with other members of the team. So in other words, you're always seeking for ways to advance everyone, even by sharing the strengths of the others. And we often, I know that writing is a solo thing per se, because you're the writer, but you still want to remember that you've got people on your team. You really still are a team. You need a coach or a mentor. You need an editor, and you need somebody that's either going to publish your work. So you still have a team, and we want to make sure that all of the team is working well. My second point is about a coach that builds the team is teaching the team to give the maximum efforts. While writing, as I said, as an individual author isn't the same as being on a sports a team, there is still the importance of understanding requirements and guidelines. So this is what I mean. If you oversee a team, each member is required to work out, go through the drills like everyone else. Nobody gets special treatment. You don't give them any excuse for not showing up to be ready for the game. It's the same principle. It's important for the coach of an author. If your coach gives you a writing drill or a deadline or gives you some instructions for you to do them, it's important that you do them because that coach is trying to help you get ready to play your game. And in this instance, to become that published author. And so this is important that you follow those drills and make sure you do them well. So in this instance, you're playing solo, but you are representing more than yourself. My third point is lessons are not only for right now. There are things you're going to learn now, but may not understand or even see the importance of them at this moment. The moment you're going through the drills. However, God has a reason for why He does things and the way that He does them. And so these lessons that you're learning now, they're going to serve you as you go to your next project or you take your next step or even the current project and develop into something else. Like I took one of my books and created a mentorship program, but I had to be willing to learn some things, because had I not even learned about that as a possibility, that would have been a step that I'd taken later. And so what are my 3 points again for this? A coach builds a team. He or she improves the team's skill level. You want to make sure that everybody on your team is growing, not just the author, but is your mentor, your coach. Are you as the author growing? Everybody's skill level needs to get better. Part of that happens simply because we learn each other. And so when we come back to do something again or the next part of the project, we've learned a little bit and we should be a little bit better as a team. Also, teaching the team to give the maximum effort. You got to be willing and okay with your coach telling you, I'm gonna need you to do this work, or you need to stay true to whatever you're doing. And I get it. Sometimes you don't always, feel like the writing, but your coach will understand you and will work according to knowledge in that area. And then that last thing is lessons are not only for the right now, but they're also for your future endeavors. Excuse me. So I pray this was a blessing for this month. of August, and come back and join me next month with our new lessons and tips for the month. So you need help writing your book, not sure where to start? I would love to help you from concept to completion of your project. You can go to my website, publishthevision.com. That's publishthevision.com to see what I have to offer. And until next time, as always, let's write it. God bless you.